Good morning, everyone. I had a good rest last night. I woke up on time. I've been setting my alarm for 4:50 now because usually I'll hit snooze like once or twice, and then I'll actually get up at 5. So that little 4:50 wake up time is when the first alarm's set, and I actually got up at 4:50. Took the piss, brushed the teeth, started cooking my food. I was out by like 5:50. I didn't get here till like 6:10, 6:15, somewhere around there, just because I was like sitting and warming up the car for a little bit. But point is, I woke up on time, felt good, got here. I'm like walking in, and I'm just like, I want to be here. It's hamstrings today. It's boring, but it's necessary. Hamstrings a necessary thing to work out. Well, leg day, but kind of more hamstring focus. So pretty much gonna do similar stuff, some leg extensions, another hamstring exercise, and then, some miscellaneous leg stuff like the hips, the glutes, stuff like that. But I don't feel bad, feel good. Eagles won. I'm out of fantasy, so like the playoffs, so I'm out $10 from that. But at least I don't have to worry about it anymore. Like I didn't check it at all. Like I went on the app before the Eagles games. I don't know why. I didn't even like bother Googling it. I just went to like the fantasy app to see what time like the Eagles game started. And then I checked after because I was just like curious because I started Jaden Daniels instead of Hurts. So I'm like, Hurts had quite a bit of touchdowns today. Let me see. And I saw that. It was a mistake starting Hurts. But at the same time, I don't care anymore because it's like, what's the point? I could win every game left. I could lose every game that's left. It doesn't matter too much. But as of right now, I'm in the lead. But all my players have played already, and my opponent has one player left to play, and it's Justin Jefferson. So odds are I'm going to lose because I'm only 8 points ahead or something like that. But who cares? Yeah, hamstring focus, and I'm doing it like the same way I was doing that like before, which getting my like 8 reps in. But it's like making me wonder: should I take the Tommy Platt's approach, where it's like not even that it's his approach, but just for the sake of me getting 20 reps, I gotta go for a lighter weight. I was wondering, should I just do the 45 and see how many I can rep out? Who knows? Maybe next week. But yeah, we shall see how this goes. I've been only able to get 8 reps. Maybe I'm just have exquisite form today and it's really crushing my hamstrings, or maybe my hamstrings are just still a little sore from last time because how amazingly I destroyed them. But let's get a move on. I think it's like 7 something now. So, and only one workout in. So yeah, let's get after this. Ooh. Maybe I should have dropped the weight. Kind of. It's like, should I go? I hit 8, and then I'm like, okay, re-rack it. But I'm like, should I push myself a little more? Maybe. But looks like the leg extension's open, so let's go get it. Well, when I came over here, the normal leg extension was taken, so stuck on the orange one for today, which isn't the worst thing, but it's my first set. Semi-crowded, but not crowded enough to the point where I couldn't set up the tripod, so I figured get that bad boy in place on this first set just so I could get the recording out of the way. But got 165 on. Figured normally I do 185 or 180 on the like locked in place leg extension, so I'm like, should be a little easier on the orange one, so let's drop it down 10 and then see how, or 20, and see how many reps I can get, because I want to go for like the 20 reps. So let's see. I sneezed right before, I hit record here. So if you hear me sniffling a little bit, that's why. I definitely have to go and find myself a tissue after I'm done with this set here. But have it at 100 pounds right now. Could I go higher? Absolutely. Would I get more than adequate enough reps? Probably. But I want to try to, shoot for that 20. I don't think I'll get 20 with 100, but I think 100 is a good starting point to be at. It's like kind of when I was doing squats last week, and I want to go lower than like 45 pounds to get the 20 reps, because I'm just like, I think I just look silly, squatting less than 135. I felt silly squatting 135 for all my sets, but progress has to start somewhere. So it's looking like it's going to start at 100 pounds on this lion hamstring curl. And let's see how many reps we can get out of this. First set here. Trying to do the more reps again because, like I said, my quads were killing me, after that last leg day. I think it has to do with, just doing a lighter weight for a lot more reps. And, maybe that's what I need to do in order to, just gain massive fucking legs, and so be it. But anyways, outer thigh abductor here, 100 pounds. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not sure how many I'll be able to get, but see how it goes. That's 19, so 20. Well, on the inner thigh abductor now. First set with this as well, just because it's pretty not crowded here at all. So I figured get the recording out of the way. Now, next up was the booty builder. I will not be sad if I miss the booty builder, because I might just go right to calves and then abs after the fact. So I'm definitely not going to be sad. Maybe I'll even do like the leg press to somewhat hit the glutes. Because, yeah, I really don't like the booty builder anymore, glute drive, whatever you desire to call it. But I think it's a blessing in disguise, that lady being on there. So let's get these out of the way. Hopefully she stays on there. So I at least have an excuse to not do that. But, yeah, maybe I'll do leg extension, but if it's open, I could see someone's on there right now. But we'll see what happens, because at least calves are always open. So I might just do this, calves, abs, and I got to get some cardio in just for the sake of getting myself hungry. Not even the purpose of cardio is good for you even on the bulk because it helps strengthen the muscle tissue or whatever. No, I need to do cardio just so I get fucking hungry enough to eat the rest of my meals for the day. So we'll see how that goes. should be a good time. But like, if I don't have enough time to do the cardio, might have to skip it. Or if I don't skip it, I probably won't be able to do as much as I'd like. Goal is to get around 15 minutes, but we'll see how that goes. I wasn't really counting since I was talking, so I have no idea how much that was, but kind of went till I was tired. So I'd say it's a good little set. Yeah, so I decided to just skip out on the booty builder today, finishing off last leg thing with some standing calf raises here. Now, I would do leg extensions, or not like the leg press if I had the time. Unfortunately, it's 8 o'clock now. Do I have time? Quite possibly, but today was for hamstrings. Could I have done more? Probably. I'm not like mad about it. I get in, get the work done, get out, and I got the work done for the hamstrings. Now on my quad focus leg day, I'll do a lot more quad stuff. I feel that really helps it out. But yeah, gonna do my little ab circuit after this. I'll record it for you guys because I think I haven't recorded this one yet because it's different from the one that I have done before. But enough of that. Let's get to some leg extensions, or my bad, calf extensions. Well, I did do abs, but I did not record it because some guys started actually doing abs right next to me. Kind of had that Jesus Christ look to him, but yeah, just because he was right there, I figured I would just not record. I could just tell you guys about it. So it was like a circuit. And even if he wasn't there, I'm not too sure how I would have recorded it because I kind of still need to watch the video to, remember everything. Honestly, I'm not even too sure how to describe. So it's like two 30-second leg raises, and then everything's like 10-second rest in between. So after the leg raises, it's called like a suitcase crunch that you do. 30 seconds of that. Everything, like I said, everything's 10-second rest. Then it's reverse leg crunch, so it would be like, and then it's like these things called like opposite side mountain climbers. So if you know what mountain climbers are, it's like you bring like your leg up to your body and stuff like that. And then you just kind of go opposite leg, opposite part of your body. So right leg, up here, left leg over here. But yeah, everything's 2 sets, 30 seconds with 10 reps in between. Then after that, it's like back to like suitcase crunches, and then flutter kicks after that. So that's what I did for abs. Did Stairmaster. I did like 17 some minutes because I was watching the Trent Twins video. So I just kind of went until that was over. So I did do some cardio, burned about 200 calories. So that's good. Hopefully I get my hunger back. Good thing I didn't do the leg press because it's like 9 o'clock right now, so I definitely wouldn't have been able to get out of here by 9:15, which is like always the goal. Well, the goal is to be in my car by 9, so that way when I drive home it's 9:15. But it is what it is, you know. No rush on my part to get to work. So that is what it is. But I mean, hell, aside from that, I'd say good hamstring focused day. You know, I hit the main part, and that's always the goal. Tomorrow is chest day. Probably gonna go back to my favorite of I love doing incline with the dumbbell, and then after that, like just a chest press machine. I love doing that, so definitely gonna do that. Undecided on dips or whatever. I might do a fly, like not like the normal like pec fly, but I'm thinking I might do one of those flies where I'm like pushing it down. So I'd probably do that if an area is open, because I would want to, if I could, unless these cables over here are like all open, I'll probably do it on like the little like solo like black cable machine one, so I could there's a few little ones like that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Day 3 of driving the Jetta, the Jetta full time. Got on Friday. And then I didn't really drive it Friday. I drove it home, and then that was that. Yeah, that's all I did for Friday. Then Saturday, drove it around. Sunday, drove it around to church. Stopped at because Saturday I bought my stuff to meal prep for today. And then Sunday, I realized I forgot to buy my water. So after church, I went to Wegmans to get my, gallons of water. So that's what I did there. But today's the first time, driving to work in it. So gonna tell my coworkers about it. Hopefully they don't think it was a shitty decision on my behalf getting that car. I mean, hell, I guess we shall see what happens. I need to get a haircut. Gotta go tell my mom, she could schedule it with my lady, because my hair is like not sitting nice anymore. It's like kind of just starting to flap over my ear all the time. Like this side's good. It's like weird. Like this side will sit nicely. It'll be up and kind of away from my ear. That's kind of why I get the taper anymore, just to hopefully keep the hair like away from my ear. And then this is just to kind of like sitting down naturally. So I always kind of gotta tuck it back all the time. But that's all I got for today. Made this far in the video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys tomorrow.